Hey guys. Yeah, I'm live. It's the counter's moving. It's January 26th, 2024. And I haven't been live for a while. People were asking, so I thought I'd go live. I don't understand these new YouTube. You have to change the rotation in your settings. And I didn't know that until I started. So it's going to be up and down instead of sideways. So it'll be like a short view, I think, till you play it back. These guys, it's 54 degrees here today, so these guys are like feeling frisky, like it's springtime. Anyways, I wanted to show you, I told you I'd show you this calendar that Kim got me, Jed's wife, for Christmas. I guess the best way to do it would be on the table. Let's do it in here, there's more light. Okay, put it up here like this. Waiting on Sister Marcy to get here. That's the young one right there. She's 65. I'm 67. Vicky was 72. And that's us at the beach in North Carolina, Myrtle Beach. Somebody said, we ought to film this. I said, no, we don't have to film because they don't really like me filming, but they really couldn't say why. And I should have said, okay, because I cried. Oh my gosh, I cried. That's Peyton, my grandson that lives in Chicago, graduating 8th grade. That was an awesome time. Proud of him. Now he goes to the Academy of Math and Science. He didn't go on to the high school where all the other kids went. He went to a school for advanced students. That's Angie, and so I'm really proud of him. That's Angie and Charlie. That's their wedding day. That's Elena. She's a twin with Slade, even though I always thought Elena and Leonidas looked more alike. And that's Leonidas. And then that's their oldest, Ariana. And then Landon, that's Jen Kim's. This was before Riley was born. And then that's Angie's sister, Jennifer's little girl, Zenly. Oh, make sure I'm going by the right month. Yep. Oh my gosh. That's apparently New Year's Eve. That's my daughter Jessica, her husband Andy, my ex-husband Dave, we call him Woodsy, Edith, and Ida. Ida's the oldest. Oh, that was Kiri. Hey, Kiri. That was Cancer Walk. Cats are so curious. That was a cancer walk. Les had cancer, and Vicky's husband Gene had just passed from cancer. But that's Vicky, my brother Les, my mom, me. I was letting my hair grow out. I stopped dyeing it. And I was letting it grow out, and that was the growing out period. Marcy. You walked around the park. That's the mother's shelter behind us. You walked around the park, and they had music and refreshments. Oh, the stroller's there because I had Landon. You just see the top of his head. Oh, this is when Brandon and Sarah went to Hawaii. Brandon, Sarah, and Peyton. Brandon and Sarah went there for their wedding anniversary, and then they took Peyton there for their 10th. Or not 10th. Geez Louise, Charlotte. Probably 20. No? Yeah, 10th. Yeah, 10th, because Peyton. No, 15th. I get confused. Yeah, Peyton's 15th. Peyton's 15, so it was her 15th. And there's Kim. Was that no, that's not Seneca Lake, I don't think. Jed and Kim and Riley and Landon. We rented a pontoon boat and went out, but that's not Seneca Lake. I think that's one of their vacations. They like to go to Florida. Oh, Slade graduated. So that's Ariana, the oldest. She has a house right next door to Vicky's. That's Lena and Slade, the twins. They're 18. and that's Leonidas. He's 15 or 16. No, he's 16. Him and Landon are 16, and then Peyton turned 15. And this is my. I gotta make sure I'm on the right. These pages are thick. Oh, that was a dance. Landon went to a high school dance, and that's Landon and Riley. And they went out to take pictures. I want to go to that place and walk. Oh, it was my mama's 18th. 18th. Geez, Charlotte, get it together. My mommy's 80th birthday, and I took her to her sister Pat's. Aunt Pat's the only one that's left now out of their family. And Aunt Pat called and said, Charlotte, could you do me a favor? And I was like, yeah, sure. She said, could you bring your mom over to my house? I have a cake for her. And then she passed away at 82 because she had COPD. November. That's me and my granddaughter Lydia. That's the girl Jed was with before he met Kim. They broke up. That's my granddaughter Lydia, and she was born with SMA, spinal muscular atrophy. It's like Lou Gehrig's in adults. ASL, Lou Gehrig's in adults. Anyways, she wasn't supposed to live past the age of 2, and we had her till she was 10. So that was awesome that we had her that long. But that's me holding Lydia. Oh, that's Ida and Edith in front of their Christmas tree. I don't think I skipped any. Nope. Was it October? Yeah, that was Mom's. Okay. Yeah, so that's what Kim got me. I think Shutterfly. Well, yeah, I cried when I opened that. Vicky's got her Beatles shirt on. I have a story about that, about the Beatles crossing that road at Abbey Road. Harvey De Niro told me. He comes into Rosie's chat. So when they was getting ready to go do it, go do the photo shoot, Paul couldn't find his shoes. Harvey was friends with Linda. He worked with her at some studio. Anyways, Paul couldn't find his shoes, and he's asked Linda, "Where's my shoes?" He could find. I can't do a British accent. No, Carrie, no, I gotta hang that back up. Oh my gosh, she loves to tear up paper. Little twerp. She didn't damage it, thank goodness. Anyhow, back to the story. She didn't know where the shoes were, so he said, well, it's a nice day out, I'll just go without them. And that's why Paul was barefoot in the photo. And then here's the Angie got me that, Charlie's wife. Grandma's garden. It's all the grandchildren. And their birth flowers. Like mine, for instance, the month of May is Lily of the Valley. So I don't know their flowers, but I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I thought that was beautiful too. But yeah, I bawled. I'm waiting on Marcy. Marcy is always late. We always joke and say, well, if something starts at 1, we need to tell Marcy 3, because she's always around 2 hours late. She was supposed to be here at noon. Yeah, so it's almost 2. Okay, who's in here. Let me get my cheaters. My cheaters. Oh, let me show you. I saw that thing for that toaster. Instructions for the Honor. Is that how you pronounce it? Honor or Hanner? Hello. I've been catching your videos. I think I caught one live, but I usually don't catch them live. And Mindhunter, hi. I hope you guys are having a good Friday. TGIF. But yeah, Dwayne stopped down the other day, and he got this at the track, like him and Marcy and Vicky always did too. Yeah, I thought that was very nice of him. They always got the free stuff because they played a lot down there. So he got this toaster oven. He said, I have no use for it. Would you like a toaster oven? Because he knows my oven doesn't work. I still haven't got the part for it. My burners work, but not the oven. I said, yeah, sure. So he thought it wouldn't sit on his counter. It's not that big, but I put it on top of my microwave. But yeah, Dwayne gave that to me. Him and Marcy are going down to Casino Sunday. Marcy said I could come down because they got separate rooms, so I could stay with her. And I said, I don't know. I don't know. I might. They said they're going to watch the football games on the big screens. So how you guys doing? How's your day going so far? I hope good. There's Kiri playing. When I first got that, I got that for Eli before I even picked him up from the shelter because he had to be fixed. And he loved it too. And now Kiri loves it. Eli doesn't really play with it anymore. And then they love those things that Nino sent me. Nino sent me these. I'll show them to you. They're crocheted. She does that crocheting and knitting. And they have bells inside of them. So they like those too. But yeah, I did a video of Kiri fetching. She doesn't fetch balls. Now, I had a cat that did that before, and it fetched the little rings on the top of the milk jug. When you open up the milk, the little, like, ours are, or our vitamin D milk, they're red, little red rings. And you'd put them on the backside of your hand, and you flicked them. You flicked them off your hand, and the cat's, she's looking. No, she's getting that. I thought she was looking. She's pretty smart, but anyways, you flick them, and they ran and got them, and they brought them back. But she does paper, little balls of paper. Like if I get a receipt out of the grocery bag, and I, after I check it, I roll it up in a ball, and I flick that, and she gets that. But I didn't have anything like that the other night. She's wanting to play with the little miniature mounds. I had a miniature mounds candy bar for my snack. And actually, I had two. I won't lie. And she was playing with that, so I filmed it. I think it's adorable. And then she'll take it and carry it around the house. One time I found it in the water dish, a piece of paper. And then she'll go into the bathroom, and she likes to slide them underneath the bathroom rugs and slide all over the bathroom floor. So yeah. But yeah, I got my furnace fixed. It needed a induction motor or inducer motor, I don't know, one of those. It's like a blower motor, but it's different. I have hey, Buttercup baby, how's your day so far? How old is Eli? He turned 4 in April. His gotcha date was April. I have it on the calendar, April 11th, I'm thinking. And he was 3 when I got him, so he just turned 4 in April. So this April he'll be 5. And Kiri, we really don't know, because my nephew JR, that lives down the road from where Vicky lived, JR saw Kiri in the road, and he didn't want her to get run over, so he took her in the house. They have 2 cats and 2 dogs, and he told his kids, Gracie and Jonathan, that they couldn't have any more pets, but he kept her, tried to find her a home, and he asked Vicky, and she's like, no, because her cat, Ebony, there's Eli. Ebony did not get along with any cat that was brought to the house, because Ebony was a baby when she was brought to Vicky by a coworker, and she was only with Vicky for 7 years, so she wasn't having no other cat in there, and she tried. So I took Ebony, and I tried for like a week, and it didn't work. So now Vicky's best friend Pam has Ebony, and it's working out so far. But anyways, yeah, we don't know how old Kiri is, but we think she is probably about 4 or 5 months old. She's long and lean. She loves her tunnel too. I got that for Eli too, and he liked it. Well, no, I'll take that back. He never went in the tunnel. Not one time did he go in the tunnel. But she loves it. Yeah, they're so fun, aren't they, Buttercup baby? You know. You have your kitty. Yeah, they're lots of fun. Yeah, waiting on Marcy. She's going to spend the night here tonight and tomorrow. Then she's going down to the casino Sunday. Which I still haven't decided, because I know that's where Dwayne and I got the COVID down there last time. We was down there because I forgot to sanitize. I always take that stuff with me. They have them, they're like sitting all over the casino floor, and they had lots during COVID, and then now they don't have very many. But I used to find those and do it right after I used each machine. So then I got to, thinking, well, what if I forget to find one? So I took it in my back pocket. Well, last time I went down there, I had it in my back pocket, and I didn't use it not one time. I don't know why. I just wasn't thinking clear. I don't know. But yeah, then I got it. And the period like between, I know it's not gestation period, that's like for plants, isn't it? I don't know. Infectious, that's something where you get something and then you, like maybe a week later it'll show up. Anyways, I got it, and at the same time, Dwayne got it too, so we know that's where it came from. But he was showing me and Marcy how to like check the machines to see if they're about ready to hit, and that's what he does. He walks around, he calls it lurking, he's a lurker. He walks around, he checks the machines and sees where they're about ready to hit. And then he was showing us that, and then, he was touching it, and then I sat down, was touching it, and I was like, I think that's probably... I sat down to play it. I think that's probably where it came from, was a casino. Because the timing was right anyway. She loves her tunnel. When her and Eli are playing, and he gets a little rough with her, she'll run and get in the tunnel because he will not get in the tunnel. So she gets away from him. They get a burst of energy, and then along about 2:33 they take a nap, and I usually do too. I never used to take naps until I got older. Like I said, I'm 67. I'll be 68 in May. But, Eli's on his ivory tower. That's what I call it. The ivory tower. Yeah, it's freaking 54 out. And all the snow's gone now. It's a muddy mess out there. Huh, Eli? It's a muddy mess, huh, buddy? Yeah. His tail's wiggling. That means he's happy. Here's some more pictures of us. That was taken, my Aunt Pat took it in front of her house. I can't see it because of the light. Vicki, me, and Marcy. And then that's when we went to Las Vegas, and we went to the Grand Canyon. Vicky's giving the peace sign. She's an old hippie. Our friend that went with us, Shirley, that worked with Marcy at the State Library, they're both retired. She took that picture. And then Vicky got me and Marcy that one year for Christmas. And then Marcy got us this for our birthday. Says big sis, middle sis, little sis. Of course, I'm the middle sis. I have that middle child syndrome. Oh, look, there's my Grateful Dead sticker. I had a package. It was a big sticker, and I think 2 little ones, or maybe 3 little ones. And I kept one. Yeah, 3 little ones. I kept one, sent the other 2 to Blackbird. And I think that's the one that he put on his old bike, because that one's bigger. And, of course, he put the other one on his toolbox. Here's a caricature of, this is the guy, Wingman. Well, that's his name in the club, Grim Reapers. Wingman does all my tattoos. He did all Vicky's tattoos. I got to get one for Vicky. And then that's Charlie. The guy who owns the, Wingman's real name is Dennis. The guy that owns the tattoo shop we go to, Breaking Skin, his name is Dennis. So his wife, the dentist that has the tattoo parlor, his wife is a really good artist, and she did them caricatures. She's right on, too. Wingman, a toothpick. Charlie's club name is Toothpick. Jez is Pickle. But yeah, Charlie came, and I started to tell you, I got the part for my furnace, and Charlie came and put it on. I'm lucky that I have two mechanics. There's me, peace. Oh, in fact, I got one of the Grim Reaper's sweatshirts on. They got me for Christmas. But I'm lucky I have mechanics that can fix things. So I got the part from Emery Heating here, well, in the next town over. And he even said his helper brought it to me, which was nice. See, that's the good thing about small towns. Like, small towns, I was looking to see if I didn't show it. Okay, all them bills in there. Yeah, the good thing about small towns is everybody knows everybody, and and even if you don't know them, I mean, the guy that sold me the part, he knows. Hi, Nino. Yeah, I'm live. Thank you. Hey, Rob. 78 sound. Nice. I hope you guys are all having a happy Friday or fantastic Friday. But anyways, the guy that sold the part to me, so how much of a small world it is in a small town. He graduated with Guy next door, my neighbor Guy. So he knew, where I lived. So he had his worker drop off the part, and then Charlie, once he got it, he gave it to me at cost, which was nice too. And then Charlie came and put it on. Yeah, it runs quieter. Mm-hmm. She loves that tunnel. That sounds like that. What is that called? SMR. What is that called? Where they do the weird chewing noises. SMR, is it? Help me out, somebody, please. Buttercup, baby, you probably know. That's what that sounds like, her making that noise in the tunnel. People do videos like that. They have they'll be chewing or they'll be talking real low. You having fun in your tunnel, aren't you, girl? Yeah. Kira girl loves her tunnel. ASMR, thank you, Buttercup baby. I haven't watched any of those, but I know about them. I know what they are, but I forget that kind of stuff, like initials. My memory's bad. Charlie left his toboggan outside. It was in the yard. He must have dropped out of his truck when he opened it. His Snap-on toboggan, so I washed it for him. Oh my gosh, he has a transmission shop. That's one of the stickers, that Woods transmission that I sent to Blackbird that he put on his toolbox. He owns his own shop. It's at his house, but it's across the road in a big old building. He has, I think, 3 lifts in there now. When he started out, of course, he just had 1. Anyways, the Snap-on guy comes there and he orders Snap-on tools. Him and Jed used to order them too when he worked for Shep's Transmission in the town of Bethesda. Yeah, she's really active right now. Of course, she's younger. Like I said, he'll be 5 in April. He's on his ivory tower, Nino. Eli. He was OUT a little bit today. He loved it. It's so nice out there. I just had the sweatshirt on. I was out there with just my sweatshirt on, sitting watching him play. Yes, I like your videos too, Too Tall, all along the watchtower where you can see the critters. Oh, I saw a fat not Robin. Jeez, they're not here yet. They will be soon. I saw a fat cardinal, just like the one in your video. Yeah, Eli's looking for birds. Too Tall. It was in the bird feeder see, Carrie's in the kitchen window. The bird feeder's out there in the lilac tree. You can't call it a lilac bush because it's huge. Anyways, it was in that feeder. And, yeah, we did, We had I don't know, 6 inches maybe? I said 3, but hey, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Happy Friday. I hope your day's going well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Nino, I don't know, maybe we got 6, but to me it looked like 3. Nice, Buttercup. Thanks for putting up Rob's link. Nice. Buttercup's such a good mod. So is Nino. You know, you don't have to know how to do the stuff to be good. I mean, Nino shows up. Nino, I got your bag hanging here. Nino sent me a bag too. I had it at Aldi's. I should have had it out where you could see it. I had it down in my big plastic bag at Aldi's. Where's my bag? There it is, so I can grab it when I go out to the door. Out the door. Nina sent me this too, guys. She made it. Isn't it beautiful? So I can take it to the grocery store. I can take it to the, let me show you the bottom. I really like the bottom, how she did that. I can take it to the, library, grocery store. Or even put a few things and take it overnight. But yeah, I like bags like that. I don't like using the, well, I do get the plastic bags though when I go to my local store because I use them as to clean the litter box out. So what are you guys doing? What's everybody doing? I put my cheaters back on. Yes, let me show you. Yes, I love the coffee at Aldi's. I got some of the, I guess I could have turned the light on in here earlier. I was showing the calendar. I got some of the limited, the white chocolate. This is my favorite, the French vanilla. That's my favorite. Yeah, my cats get on the counter. Much I can do about it. Somebody said get a spray bottle. I don't want to do that. No, every time you open a cupboard, she gets up in there. Open up underneath the sink. She tries to get in there. And I'm like, no, because you will get into stuff you shouldn't be getting into. There, we'll do it like that. This is the caramel macchiato. Macchiato, however you pronounce it. I like it, but not as well as my French vanilla. But yeah, the white chocolate, well, it says right on it, limited edition. I love the white chocolate. I usually try to stock up on a couple of bags before I know it's going away. But yeah, those are the 3 I have right now. I like Aldi's because you get more bang for your buck. But they went to, hence my one, not last video, but I uploaded a video there. You got new glasses today, Nino. Awesome. I bet you they look really good on you. I uploaded a video for where I went there, and they went all those self-checkouts except for one. Now, my daughter said in where she lives, around Columbus, unplug the toaster. Yeah, she never put her toes down in the toaster. Buttercup baby, oh, you're such a sweetheart. You're like always concerned about the kitties. There's my bird feeder. I know you've seen pictures of it on my community post. And that's Guy's house across the street. He has a channel. I should send that link to Buttercup. He has a paranormal channel that he does paranormal investigations. His house is haunted. Big time. People don't even like to come and visit him there. You have 32 pounds of coffee in your stash. That's awesome, Rob. Yes, Aldi does have quality stuff. I see the Insane Chef. Is it a German company? Who did you tell us that before? In Blackbird, somebody told us that. I never knew that. Might have been you, 78 Sound, because I know I typed. I never knew that. Thanks. And I didn't. I didn't know they were German. Hence the name Aldi, I guess. Rosie just came on. More Money Than Brains is the title. But yeah, what was I talking about? The coffee. Oh no, Nino got new glasses. Nice, Nino. I remember when I had to get bifocals glasses. I couldn't get used to them. It took me a while. Like I'd want to step up higher to go up a step or step down, quicker. Until I got used to them. It took a couple of days. High octane, Rob. Rob, is it high test? Is it high test coffee? The hazelnut is my daily driver. Nice. I haven't tried the hazelnut. I should try that. Aldi and Trader Joe's are the same company. Oh, okay. I did not know that. But yeah, I don't like I was also talking about the self-checkouts. I do not care for those. Once in a great while, I'll use them at Walmart, but not very often. But yeah, ours has all self-checkout except one. There's one person where you can, check out with a actual live person. But Jessica told me her Aldi did it. They finally did it, and they have two person checkouts, two employee checkouts. I don't know how to say it. You know what I mean. You don't have Aldi in Canada. Yeah, Buttercup Baby, right? It's like, I think it takes. Are we back? Okay, we're back. I'm sorry. I always forget when I go live. See, this is another. I just got. If I did it every day, like some people do, I would get used to doing all the things you have to do. But I forget to turn on the thing. That was my sister calling. Sorry for the interruption, but I forget to turn on the thing where I don't know if it's air. I don't think it's airplane mode. It's something. It might be airplane mode, where if somebody calls, it doesn't stop your live. But thanks, Rob. We're good now. We have Farm Boy. It's kind of high end, and they only sell foodstuffs. Oh no, I didn't hit the mute button. No, she's probably do not disturb mode. Thanks, Rob. I need to write that down so I'll remember. Do not disturb mode. Yeah, that's Marcy calling. She's either calling to say I'm just now leaving, or she's calling to say I'm just now getting off the interstate, which either way, it really doesn't matter. I mean, it's nice of her to do that, but I know she'll get here when she gets here. But anywho, if she's just getting off the interstate, she'll be here in about 10 minutes. I thought it was my phone and popped out. It's hard getting food when you live alone. Oh my gosh, 78 sound. I'm used to cooking for 6, right? I had 4 kids and me and the old man. I shouldn't say old man, me and the ex-husband. Anyways, or me and the husband at the time. I make spaghetti, I make chili. It's enough for 6 people. I mean, I guess I could figure out how to do it for just one, but I'm just so used to cooking that way that I just do it. And the good thing about that is, though, I have leftovers, and I will eat leftovers. I think it tastes better the second time around because the flavors all combine, have time to combine. Anyways, it is. It's hard to shop for one. You're absolutely right. It's hard to cook for one. Yep. It's hard getting food when you live alone. You don't have, are you meaning just to go get it? Yeah, leftovers are awesome. I mean, a lot of people we don't have that here. Well, I'll take it back. My friend Andrew, he drove for Uber, not Uber, geez. The one that delivers the food. Not Instacart either. It's another one. But he said he didn't make any money because people in this town don't do that. A lot of old people in this town. But yeah, so he doesn't do it anymore because he wasn't making any money. You free stuff. Nice. Nice. Yeah, Dwayne does that a lot. It isn't even Instacart. I can't think of the name of it. It's not even Instacart. It's just a small one that like he'll go get things for you. It's not a taxi. It's not Instacart. It's not Uber, because Uber is the people who take you places. But it's one in our area, Buttercup. But no, it's not Instacart. He told me the name of and he drove for him for a while, and then he just couldn't make any money at it, like I said, because nobody was doing it. Now, Kroger's does have Instacart, but Kroger's is like, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes away, so I don't think they'll deliver to Barnesville. I've never checked. They might. Because I did use that service when I lived in Circleville. I used it because during COVID, but I used the one where they didn't bring it to your house because they charged. I used the one where you just pull up into a designated area that they had marked. They come out, you don't even have to sign anything. You pop the trunk and they put it in your trunk, and then they close the trunk, and you don't have no contact with them. I did do that. That was at Kroger's and Walmart where I used that. But like I said, now they probably had Instacart too, but there's always a fee. And I'm like Rosie, why pay money if you don't have to? I wasn't afraid to drive. I still wore my mask even though I was in my car, in case they had me roll down the window and ask questions. Of course, they had their masks on too, but they never had to interact with me. They just came out and you texted them when you got there, and they come out and just put it in your trunk, which was nice. You saved your lemon squares last night. Threw in grated garlic instead of grated lemon. It was almost a disaster. Oh, I'm glad you saved them. Nice. 10 to 15, a tip. Yeah, it's nice to tip those people to do that work. Yeah, I remember when D-Dubs, anybody in here remember D-Dubs? Friend of Rosie's. He was doing that. Oh my gosh, he made a killing. Especially with the tips. Rosie on the cheap. Yeah, man. That's why she has money. That's like we tease Dwayne. We say, open up that wallet, let them mobs fly out. He's the same way. He'll tell you exactly to the cent how much he spent on his meal when he goes out to eat and stuff. And he always gets a good deal. Bakery fresh apple pie. Oh, I bet, yeah. I have a really good recipe I got off of one of my aunts for apple pie. Passed it on to my daughter. Nothing like homemade cooking. And it is healthier. Yeah, D-Dubs is a preacher now. That's right, Hannah. Yep. Is it Hannah or Honor? Hanner. Yeah, D-Dub stayed at the Rancho, He was a guest in the Shawnee Shack. Yep. He really did good. He bettered himself. He was working for Insane Chef there for a while too. Him and Lamont on the Run used to be Lamont Bigelow, Lamont Bugatti. Shanae is a mod for Lamont. But yeah, Lamont and D-Dubs worked as chefs at one point in time for the Insane Chef. They cooked for him. But yeah, he bettered himself. He got a car. He got new teeth. He had a couple missing teeth. He got new teeth, and now he's a preacher. Yeah. One of my recent trips to the thrift store, I got a pink Coleman coffee mug tumbler for 50 cents. I just Googled it, and Walmart has it for sale for $42. Oh, wow. There's someone on here, I can't remember her name. Rosie's met them too, her and her husband. They went out to eat. Shoot, what is her name? So Fuggett? Yeah, So Fuggett. She does that for a living, Rob. She goes to thrift stores and buys things and puts it on, I don't know. It has to be eBay because Etsy's all homemade stuff, isn't it? Puts it on eBay, I guess, and then she makes a killing